Okay, I am live. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am here to do a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anybody else who happens to watch this video. It's my intention that there is something in all of my readings for anyone who happens to come across them. And my readings are timeless as well. Uh-oh. I just realized I threw my book at my cat, and it's way across the room. I'm not going to get up and get it. So hopefully the cards that I pick, well, whatever I pick, I'll just have to know what it is. I do have a cheat sheet here that I can draw upon. So I'm not totally, totally lost. Still learning these cards. So anyway, I am also doing this thing, if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, where I am allowing the universe to give me a message through Spotify. And the title of your song is Paralyzer. So, kind of thinking there is some force in your life that is causing you to feel a little bit paralyzed. You're maybe not sure how to move forward, or, a little bit like a deer in the headlights, where something's coming at you and you're just like, they talk about fight or flight. What usually isn't mentioned is the freeze. I have this issue sometimes. Where you don't know how to move, and so you just don't. And so let's find out. Let's find out what this is about. I'm using the Good Tarot, by the way. Messenger of Fire. I feel like there's something that you're excited about, that you're feeling very lit up about. She's got the candles here on her head. Passionate, feeling quite feisty, feeling, she's all about just going for it and not compromising. You not compromising yourself and your desires because you are so lit up and wanting to move forward. Seven of Fire. Perseverance, doing your best in any given situation, whatever this is that you're lit up about. This is you putting your all into it, showing up as authentically as possible, and really wanting it to, wanting to create something that has a very high quality to it. But this is also about kind of going the distance, knowing that whatever you're doing requires effort, requires endurance, or requires stamina. But it's a magical ride, this journey that you're going on, and you're not just stuck doing it alone. That this inspiration, this passion and drive and excitement that you're feeling it's a direct download from your higher power. And your higher power is like, hey, I've got this comfy seat for you. Hop on. Let's go together. I'll lead you where you need to go. But again, I keep thinking of that song, Paralyzer. Somehow you're feeling paralyzed. Ace of Air. Aces are new beginnings. It's so cool. We have the unicorn and the Pegasus. And horses in general are about movement and speed and community. Let me look at my cheat sheet here. Ace of Air, I rarely pick. And I know, yes, they have to do with new beginnings, but beyond that, I'm a little bit, the swords, the air is about being more up in the mind, can be about communicating, new ideas, having a new idea, having a breakthrough, inspiration, sharp mind, clarity, mental focus, using your intellect. You've got your passion and your intellect moving you forward on this journey, along with your inspiration from your higher power. And it is quite a magical journey you are on. My goodness. You're moving forward. Look at that. and this is interesting too. The way I'm looking at these two are looking at her and she's looking back. It's like this is a co-creative effort with your higher power. That the inspiration, it's you're looking to your higher power for guidance. They're looking to you. I almost want to say for guidance as well. Like your higher power can't show up for you unless you ask. You have the spiritual entourage that is there waiting for your command. You just have to ask. You just have to say, this is what I want to do. And you are so passionate, and it's like coming together. It's so cool. Okay. Yay. I'm gonna, whoa, cards falling. All right, Wisdom of Avalon. Diving into this. The Water Fairy, feelings and emotions. Very passionate feelings and emotions. Knowing that what you're doing is correct for you. Your feelings and emotions they're your indicator if you're heading in the right direction or not. Whatever you're doing, how does it make you feel? Are you feeling a little low? Are you feeling a little Or are you feeling good? Are you feeling excited? Are you shrinking back in fear or moving forward with curiosity? This is telling me that you're definitely moving forward with much more than curiosity. Passion and excitement. Gentleness and diplomacy. I mentioned, sometimes the messenger of fire can be feisty. And this could be, that maybe you have so much passion, you have such a vision and such a drive that, there's almost this sense of like, just, kind of like, everyone get out of my way. I need to go. And there's almost this sense of like, almost kind of not caring who gets in, like if someone gets kicked out of the way, you're like, well, too bad. And this is saying you want to temper that feeling that yes, you're feeling passionate, yes, you have a vision, and you want to, and you're moving forward, excitedly. But also know that as you encounter people along the way, that you want to take the time to go around, to stop and see if somebody has a message for you. Because, the people that are put on our path, as we're moving forward, especially in a new situation, um, the universe is putting people on your path to help you figure out how to continue to move forward. Sometimes you need to pivot. Sometimes you need to have that conversation that gives you the aha, where you just weren't seeing things in some way. You were kind of looking this direction, and someone talks to you and you're like, "Oh, I need to look over here," or, "Oh, I need to look up," or, "Here's this bigger picture." So be diplomatic. Be gentle with the people who come across, and also be gentle and fair with yourself. Sometimes on new journeys, when we're doing something new, we can hit obstacles. We can come across things where we're like, "Oh, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Oh, I made this mistake." And we can get down on ourselves, and it's like, "No, no, no. That's a part of the process. That's a part of the learning. You're It's not a mistake. It's just a way in which you've learned something doesn't work." I think Thomas Edison said that. But being gentle with yourself and others will help you go farther faster. And the king, man, authority, male sexual energy, and things pertaining to the law, also justice. Being gentle and diplomatic leads you to justice. This is you stepping into your power, being your own authority, being a leader. Yeah. Yeah. And we all have male and female energies within us. So, allowing that male energy within you to move you forward. I mean, I think you kind of can't help it. It's just, it's what's happening, because the male energy is that drive, that forward movement, that laser focus that allows you to know exactly what you want, exactly how you want to move forward. But again, don't let it overtake everything. That there's, this is a very feminine energy of being gentle, being diplomatic. You want that balance. Okay. I'm going to look at the numerology cards real quick. Try to keep these readings shorter. But then sometimes there's lots of explaining. And anyway, it is what it is. Self-discipline. Yep. Self-discipline, moving forward. Self-discipline helps you to move out of that place of feeling paralyzed, because you are doing the things that you need to do in order to support yourself in moving forward. Being disciplined in taking those consistent steps forward. Financial discipline. Interesting. We have lots of discipline here. Financial and self-discipline. And the two kind of work together. When you're on a new journey, when you're starting something, especially if this is like a business, doing something new where you're having to kind of rely on your resources, you want to make sure that you have the financial discipline to get you through this long journey. Because there will be times when it feels like you might not get to the end, going the distance. There's always a middle point when it's like, oh my God, things kind of get constricted a little bit. But when you have the financial discipline, it allows you to get through those times, to get to the other side where you do have the you reach your goal. You have the desired outcome. Love partnership. I mean, this could be a partnership just between you and your higher power. That maybe you haven't been so in touch with that part, that your higher power in the past. And this journey is allowing you to get in touch with that, knowing that the universe has your back. Your higher power has got you, is bringing you, carrying you in this magical journey. This can be love with other people. It doesn't have to be romantic. Can be, maybe this journey is if you're single, if you're, looking, that you meet someone along this journey who's going to help you. It's going to stir up some energy that's going to bring you together. But this could just be friends, family, people showing up in your life who want to help you and support you and encourage you. So anyway, very good. Quite lovely. What an exciting journey you are on. Enjoy the ride. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe.